Hello you guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be, like you saw in the title and in the thumbnail, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Bark mod menu. And first I'm going to hop on my Oculus and show you guys the good things that this menu has. Alright you guys, so I am here and in Gorilla Tag I'm lagging a ton, and if you want to get this shirt, then if this video gets, let's just say, 10 likes, then I will do a video on how to get this. But if you bat your chest like that, it's supposed to pop up. I think at first you have to go, oh yeah, even if you're banned, it still works. All you have to do is come over here because I'm banned right now. But you have to get Utila, and you have to get the modified version and everything. So then you go over here and you click on that. All right, and then it should pop up. I did that more aggressive than I needed to do, but yeah. So I'll back up a tiny bit. But they got a lot of things like speed boost, and then you could go into settings. Oh crap, 1 second. And then you could go into speed boost and change the setting for it. Alright, so I'll put it all the way at 10. Sorry, my Wi-Fi really sucks. But then I move more fast. I have to do it way harder for some reason. I don't know why, but now I put it at 4. And then I move like this. Not as fast, but still pretty fast. So, yeah. For me, I'm lagging really hard right now. But jeez. Well, I'm going all over the place. But then I can change it to 2. And then I don't go nearly as hard. Oh god. But you could still see a little bit of a change in my pace. Alright, so that's one of them. I took way too long to explain that. But you then there's more, like all of this stuff. There's way too much. And they have different pages. They have 3 pages in total, and some of these are really good for hide and seek. But the only flaw is that you have to get in before anyone else. But because this is one of the legal mods. And that's why you need Utila. And you need it modified to the new forest setup. So yeah. I'm gonna make it follow me. Jeez, I made myself turn. Well, that's kind of insane, but jeez, I'm hitting my chest way too hard. Way too hard for this. Alright, so now we have this again. And we have telekinesis, piggyback, fireflies, teleport pearl. Pearl's probably my favorite on this page. And since it takes forever to get the Bark menu open for me, for some reason, I'm just gonna keep it open, even though it's like really hard um to see. But yeah, as you could see, that happens. So yeah, um, that's Pearl. Oh God, sorry, I'm super laggy. But then you have potions, and if you have ever seen um one of those videos like Tuxedo, where every single time that they're bigger, they have to tag them. That's exactly what this menu does. Or that's exactly what the potions do. So yeah, I'm pretty big right now. And for some reason I'm shrinking. Alright, so now I'm about normal. But yeah. But you also got wall run. So it pulls you towards the wall. Unless if you on purposely like push off the wall, uh nothing will happen. Like I could literally go. The only thing coming in your way right now is the red walls. The red walls make it slippery, even with the wall run on. So it's pretty hard to do it with even with wall run. But yeah. So it purposefully pulls you towards the wall. Uh, Jeez, on my thing's lagging like really hard. Uh, but you also have zip line. Oh God, you also have a zip line. Jeez. So then you could go like this. It makes my game lag really hard. But I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm also gonna turn off potions and that. And also, I'm just going through my favorite. There are so many more, and also the ones that I could actually do while I'm banned. They also have some rockets. It's insanely hard to do with the menu, so I gotta throw that. But yeah, you could just fly. And yeah, you could get to maps while they're not loaded in. Geez, well, I'm lagging for no reason. But as you could see, pretty cool. Sorry, I'm lagging. But if you go, sorry. I'm gonna turn that off. And also, have you ever wanted a nail gun in a menu? I sure didn't, but you know, we have one. And if you could follow me over here, you have to hold on both of your triggers. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's only the top trigger, but the top, yeah, only you only need the top trigger, because the top trigger will spawn this, and then you can point it wherever you want. Let's just say I want it to be on the rope. It might just go through the rope, but it doesn't really matter. But if you point it at the rope, if my game won't lag and it will allow me, and then you let go, it will go somewhere. It didn't count the rope as an object, so it just went over there. But yeah, you could have a lot of fun with this and crash people's games. However, I am pretty sure that this is only client-sided. So that means that only people with the Bark mod menu can see it. So yeah. But then you also have some other stuff. 1 second. Wait for it. Alright, you also have the grappling hook. And then you will notice these things at your side. And you will see these things. Well, the only flaw with this is that you need to be on a surface that's like already in the air, or else it's gonna work pretty badly. But you could have some pretty big fun with this. Like, I don't know, but then it flings you kind of, or it works better if you're not in the water, but and if you're on like a surface. But yeah, if you had if you had the rock monkey with speed boost, you'd basically be unstoppable. But yeah, so all right, now I'm lagging. But I was able. Then you could jump up here. I'm gonna wait for it to not lag. And then you could point it at the bridge. And then go. Yippee! Woohoo! But yeah, so it's pretty fun to just mess around with, you know. But I'm gonna turn that off. And they also have platforms. And if you've ever seen like those like platforms that are clouds in videos, they are using the Bark mod menu, if you didn't already know. So, but yeah, you could wall run on if you're playing mini games or something like that, and you have to run away really quickly, you could just pretend to be really good at wall running, even though if you've been locked in your grandparents' basement for your whole entire life. That's the exact situation that I was in, but I got out of it by using mods. So yeah, but you could just pretend to be really good. But you could also just use wall run. It's probably more easy to do. Just a tiny bit more like easy to see, but you can also have bubble, and you could like, if you've ever seen those like things on like Facebook or Twitter or even TikTok, maybe YouTube Shorts, where it's like a ball, and then you'd like be able to run inside of it. That's basically what the bubble is. It's just you're inside of a bubble, which makes it more cool. And also you're able to like float around. It's a bit wonky, but you know, it's fun when you have mods, because then you could just deactivate it and then fall. But fly, I don't know what I'm doing. My game's lagging. Oh god. Oh god. But basically you just go backwards for all of eternity, so I don't really recommend this one. Oh god, I gotta turn both of those off. And airplane, it's literally what it says. You could turn yourself into an airplane. if you were a Reddit kid or just a TikTok kid in your school, then you will know what T-posing is. And then if you just position yourself in a T-pose, you could just fly like an airplane. So you could just imagine just being in a public lobby and you just see someone doing the T-pose up into tutorial. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I didn't even get close to hitting you guys. But yeah, now I'm gonna get to showing you guys how to actually get it. Alright, so once you're on your desktop, you're gonna want to go to my Discord. It should be Glitcher's Candy Stand, and then go into Gorilla Tag Mods, and click on this. It should take you to a GitHub page. That's what it's supposed to do. You want to click on this. I'm not going to since I've already downloaded it. Oh god. But once you've downloaded it, you want to go into your downloads and you want to open it. For some reason, on my computer, I have to run it as an administrator. You guys shouldn't have to do that, but if you do, and it's not installing for you, then that's why. Do not download computer interface or utila because both of those are broken right now. So, but the way that you see, if the Monkey Mod Manager is glitching out, when it's installing Beppin EX, which is one of the most important things for mods, you want to open it again, but run it as an administrator. But I don't know why I closed it. But you want to go into Utilities, Beppin EX folder. Continue. If it doesn't pop up, then that's okay. But I'm just gonna. But then once you're in Beppin X, you want to click on Plugins, and then this is where all of your mods are gonna be. You won't see Gorilla Cosmetics or Gorilla Shirts or Dimensions or any of these DLLs. You're not supposed to see any of those because you just downloaded it. So, but yeah, now you have your where you're gonna put all of your mods. So you want to pin this to quick access. So it should be on like this bar. And then if you want to add anything, then if you're in like downloads, then you want to add something that you wanted to add to your Gorilla Tag mods. You just drag it into plugins, and it should be in here if it's a DLL. But then if you're wanting the Barkmon menu, then you want to click on this. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. You want to click on the Barkmon menu one. But then you want to click on this. I've already installed it, but by the way, none of these have viruses. I will actually just download this just to show you it doesn't have a virus. And then if it says this, click download unverified file. And then it should be right here. And click on it. It should take you to your downloads. What you want to do is just download it into plugins. Since I already have it in there, I'm just going to click replace file and destination. So yeah, it will be right here now. Yeah, so that's how you download the Barkmon menu. And yeah, just to make sure that BepInEx is installed right, you want to open Steam, library, go to Gorilla Tag, and you want to click on this, click on Manage, browse local files, and then you'll get taken to this. You can pin it to quick access. I did, but that's only if you want to. But then you should see all of these, except for the trackers. You should see everything else. If you did it correct, and most importantly, you should see BepInEx. You double click on it, double click on plugins, and it will be everything right here. I will show you in the next video how to get the Gorilla Shirts mod and how to get like that shirt that I had in next video, if this video gets 5 likes. But yeah, bye.
I hope you get better, bro. I hope you get better, bro. You're not
Go. No, did I?